Hi everyone, this is Abhinav from PhoneBunch and today we are taking a look at the Sony Xperia Z3 Plus. It's a global variant of the Xperia Z4, comes with a 5.2-inch 1080p IPS triluminous display, Snapdragon 810 octa-core processor, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage which is expandable, and a 21 megapixel rear camera. We'll talk about the specs later on. On the right here, the power lock and unlock button, volume rocker and a dual stage camera key. All are very sturdy, offer great feedback. They are made out of metal. At the top, you have the primary microphone, microUSB data syncing charging port. On the left, you have the single SIM card slot along with the microSD card slot. So there's a tray inside, but I won't take that out. As soon as you take it out, the phone restarts. So it's there. I'll have an image for that in our hands-on. Now, at the bottom, you have a space to attach a lanyard. You have a microUSB port. Now, this is a capless port just like the M4 Aqua. And just like the M4 Aqua, again, the Xperia Z3 Plus is water and dust resistant with IP65, IP68 rating. And you can see the camera is flush with the surface. It's a 21 megapixel unit, 20.7 to be exact. LED flash right there, Sony branding. You have Corning Gorilla Glass protection at the back. NFC also comes baked in. The back is non-removable and you have a 2930 mAh battery inside. There are several color variants available, including this copper and aqua green. Personally, I prefer the aqua green with the silver accent on the sides. On all the four sides, you see this sort of a bumper which protects the phone in case of a drop. This is the black variant, again very demure. It attracts fingerprints. All the variants actually do that. They are made of glass but have very sturdy construction. Overall, great build quality over here. Coming to the front, you have a 5 megapixel camera with a 22mm wide angle lens, proximity and light sensors, and you have dual stereo speakers this time around and on-screen buttons. Now 5.2-inch 1080p display rests on top, while the rest of the flagships have moved to a Quad HD panel. I really don't notice any pixelation here. The viewing angles are wide, colors also look great over here. Now here's the camera interface. Again, it's very minimalistic, but there are a lot of settings hidden here. The camera captures images quickly, focuses in fast as well. There's separate manual mode available here too. You can record 4K UHD videos with the rear camera. The front camera has several new settings as well. I'll show that to you when we get the device for review. Steady shot built in as well for the front facing camera, so videos won't be as shaky as before. Now the front facing camera too captures images really quickly. You can see that right here. And the image actually turned out better than I expected because the lighting here is very poor. Now here are some of the image samples, all taken indoors in not great lighting. You can see that colors do look alright. There is a bit of noise in these images, but still, they are quite acceptable. We'll have an in-depth camera review. We have already got the device for review. Now coming to software, the Sony Xperia Z3 Plus is running Android 5.0 Lollipop with the new Xperia UI on top. There are themes built in. The launcher is pretty similar. You can assign a custom order alphabetical list to your app drawer. Now there are a few useless apps that have come pre-installed. You can go ahead and hide them if you really don't want to use. Now Sony has also included its floating small app suite with the Z3 Plus. You do have multiple user accounts. Moreover, priority interruptions are also available. This phone is running Android Lollipop. But there is a difference here from stock Android. You can go ahead and customize the quick toggles. So you can just play around with the icons that you want. Quite easy there. And here we are running Android 5.0.2 and we will get an update to Android 5.1 as well as Android M. Now out of that 32 gig internal storage which is expandable, you should have about 22 odd gigs available. Now USB OTG is also supported, but for enabling that you have to come to Xperia connectivity and then select detect USB device. Again, that's something to do with the capless USB. And you can see right here, we are playing a 1080p video from the USB storage. 4K videos can be played as well as recorded on the Xperia Z3 Plus. And you can see we have opened so many apps, still we have about 2 gigs of RAM free. And there is something, the brightness just increased. That's adaptive display working in the background, which works quite like Xiaomi's sunlight display. There are some neat options in the power menu. You can see you can record your screen directly from here, take screenshots as well. The rear panel is slightly raised over the back so the back doesn't get scratched. You get a factory fitted screen guard on the front panel. The build is solid over here. The cameras also look good, but the price tag of Rs 55,900 seems a bit exorbitant, especially when the LG G4 and the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge are retailing for somewhere around Rs 49,000. So what do you think about the pricing versus features of Sony's new flagship? Are you willing to pay that extra for your phone being dust and waterproof, or will you just wait for the prices to go down a bit? Do answer in the comment section. I'll be waiting for your response. If you have any questions about this or any other device, do hit us in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video, and as always, have a great day.